in mind would attempt to commit sati. We have provided that the court times such offence should before committing any personal life into consideration the circumstances leading to the commission of the offence. Glorification of sati has
to provide for the more effective prevention of the commission of sati and its glorification, and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto be taken into consideration. Srimati Ananya.
This bill. The recent incident of sati has widespread criticism from all parts of the country. The media had played its role in highlighting the incident. The Parliament has taken full notice of it. A bill which has in sense is a symbol of its determination to fight. We know that in the days of Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Mahatma Gandhi, how they strongly criticized sati. They not only criticized sati, but also criticize the thinking behind it. How can we forget Rajaji from eradicating this social evil from our society? Because it reports that in 1929 sati was banned. But today it appears that we are going back to the old era. Coming back to the bill, I would like to say that there are two opinions on this, and I am sure that everyone in this house, to whichever party he or she belongs.
मैं ऑनरेबल स्पीकर सर और अपने देश की सरकार के सामने अपनी बात रखना चाहूँगा कि ये हमारे देश के लिए बड़े ही अपमान की बात है कि आज भी सती जैसे तुच्छ कार्यों के लिए हमारे देश की महिलाओं की जान जा रही है। जैसे कि इसी साल हमारे देश के एक छोटे से गांव में एक और महिला की जान गई है, जिस कारण हमारी देश की महिलाएं सड़कों पर आंदोलन पे उतर आई हैं। क्या ये हमारे आने वाली पीढ़ी के लिए अच्छा संकेत देता है? अंधविश्वास के लिए। लेकिन यह हमारा दुर्भाग्य है कि जो बिल हमारी सरकार ने पास किया है वो गलतियों से भरा पड़ा है। जैसे कि यह बिल सूचित करता है कि अगर कोई महिला सती के बाद भी किसी कारणवश बच जाती है तो वो सुसाइड यानी खुदकुशी के अंतर्गत जाती है, और अगर कोई महिला सती के बाद पूर्ण रूप से मर जाती है तभी उसके गुनहगार को दंडित किया जाएगा। मेरा यही प्रश्न है कि ऐसा क्यों होता है?
listening to the minister next to her. Ma'am, I am listening.
सिर्फ यही नहीं, यह बिल यह भी बतलाता है कि सती के ऊपर लिए जाने वाला निर्णय पूर्ण रूप से डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट या फिर डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर का होगा, जिस कारण आरोपी अपना पैसा या ताकत का प्रयोग कर खुली छूट से इस देश में घूम सकता है, जो कि एक दुख का विचार है। आज़ादी के बाद भी 41 केसेस आज भी चल रहे हैं जिसमें कि सती का पूर्ण रूप से हाथ है, जिसमें से कि सबसे ज़्यादा केसेस हरियाणा, राजस्थान, बिहार, गुजरात जैसे राज्यों में से है, जो हमें अपने देश के लोगों को शिक्षित करना होगा। मेरा सलाह यह है कि हर एक छोटे से छोटे गांव में भी एक विजिलेंस कमेटी बिठाकर हमारे महिलाओं, ग्राम पंचायत के सरपंच और बच्चों और बूढ़ों को शिक्षित किया जाए। राजा राम मोहन रॉय 150 साल पहले ही समझ चुके थे कि सती एक छोटी बात नहीं है, लेकिन यह हमारी सरकार है जो कि आज भी सती को एक छोटी बात समझ रही है। मेरा इस सरकार या फिर इस बिल से कोई भी आपसी घृणा भाव नहीं है, बस मैं यह बतलाना चाहता हूँ कि यह बिल पास करने से कुछ नहीं होगा, पहले हमें अपने लोगों को शिक्षित करना होगा। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you for allowing me to join this debate. While previous speakers have covered various aspects of sati, I want to emphasize the need to address the underlying social conditions contributing to this practice. The government's focus on legislation is crucial, but we must also consider improving the living conditions of widows. By empowering them with independent livelihood, we can significantly reduce the circumstances which foster practices like sati. Encouraging widows to lead self-sufficient life is very vital. Social education is as important as acts as injection. Social education serves as inoculation. The government should not only ensure legal measures but also work towards inoculating the society against the sati mindset. In summary, we should work towards a big change, getting rid of old, patient and extreme beliefs within our country.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I I have my very second in the year 1987 when India died. We will take the India into 20th century. But passing this type of bill and taking the India into 19th century instead marching to 20th century. And it's a matter of great sorrow that the step taken by Raja Ram Mohan Rai in 1829 is now recorded in again 1987. And the major causes of these evil practices are from certain peoples. The major causes of this Sati Pratha is to get the property and the wealth of the widow. And mostly the relatives are involved in this case. The villagers also glorify the Sati Pratha because they help people who are for the wealth of the widow. And if
To the Speaker's Law. I am grateful to all the members who have supported the bill. I am also grateful to those members for the advice that has been given to us. With regard to the main suggestion, I would like to say that I do agree with the whole problem of sati and others such are connected with the status of women in this country. But I think that we have reached a stage where we are as a national committee to improve the status of women and give equality to them in all fields. One of the suggestions that has been made is about the question of the victim itself. I would like to point out that Section 309 of the IPC deals with the attempt to commit suicide. Up to now, when there was no other legislation, there has been the clause under which all sati or rather all attempted sati incidents have been dealt with. Unless we are prepared to punish an attempt to commit a crime, I cannot ask you to punish those who abet the crime. If you say that the attempt to commit suicide or abetment at committing suicide
उनकी सजा को कम करवाने के अधिकार होते हुए भी उन्हें दोषी ठहराया।
Ma'am, she will be subject to trial.
whenever there is a sati, she is bound to be put in the witness, bound to be examined and cross-examined as she would be prime witness. She will have to be. Yes, CRPC. I'm sorry. I thank you for correcting me. It is.
The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Clause by clause consideration. Now the question is that clause 2 to 10 stand part of the bill. There is an amendment in clause 5 by Srimati Ananya. Are you moving it?
No, sir. In the view given by the minister, I am not placing my amendment.
Now the question is that clause 2 to 10 stand part of the bill. Those who are in favor will say aye. Please say no. No. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Clause 2 to 10 stand part of the bill. Now the question is that clause 1, the enacting formula and the title stand part of the bill. Those who are in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those who are against it, please say no. No. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Minister for Human Resource Development, please. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Now the House will take private members' resolution. I request Srimati Sabhujima to move the resolution.
Sir, I move the following resolution. This House recommends that the government should take steps to combat effectively the drug problem which is dangerous especially for the country and for the younger generation, and make institutional arrangement for rehabilitation of drug addicts. Drug addiction is one of the biggest problems confronted by our country today. It is weakening the country and destroying the life of many youth outside. Today, drug taking is not just an exclusive phenomenon among a selected group of dropouts in big cities. It is now rampant in small towns and villages and also along the length and breadth of the country. The great tragedy is that small children are being trained in this. You will be shocked to learn that in Bombay, unsuspecting innocent children are being made into drug addicts by inserting drugs into sweets. Once addicted, it is almost impossible to give up on the habit. The children even end up resorting to crime to buy these drugs. I feel the main reason for increase of drugs within our country that it has been becoming a center for international drug trafficking. Today, the greed for money among these criminals is tragically leading to destroy the life of many people, simply turning it into a more
Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to support the resolution moved by the Lord Member. Through you, I would like to congratulate her for forwarding this resolution. I especially agree with her that the punishment is too less. I am sorry that these people are left off lightly. I think there should be a summary justice. I feel that it may be some old smuggler or a thief, but I don't think of...
Sir,
thank Srimati Savijima for bringing into this resolution of enormity of problem of drug addiction. As time allotted for this debate is running out, I will not take more time of the house. I would like to put forward two suggestions. First is the problem organization will be short. Secondly, the role of media. I would like to put forward two suggestions, and which is the media may only help to tempt more people to take drugs. So I must say one thing about the spread of this addiction is the four categories of people, and lastly the consumer. The government should take two steps to rectify this state of affairs by arresting first two categories of people, and by this the government should control this problem. I hope the government should take steps to rectify this state of affairs.
Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare.
Esteemed Speaker, gratitude to Srimati Sabujima and other members for addressing the drug abuse. The 1985 Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substances Act underscores our commitment with heightened penalties. Enforcement efforts have significantly increased drug seizures, demonstrating effectiveness. Acknowledging the inadequate facility for addicts, the Centers for De-Addiction, mandated by Section 71, are initiated. Voluntary organizations actively participate, integral to our comprehensive efforts. The National De-Addiction Program has started prioritizing major cities and locations. I urge political parties, youth, students to stand against drug abuse, recognizing its potential threat to our social fabric. Substantial efforts are underway. Therefore, I respectfully request Srimati Sabujima to withdraw her resolution.
For letting support my resolution. In view of the assurance given by the Honorable Minister, and since the law has already been enacted to deal with this problem, I hope that the government will take all stringent
Resolution by the leave of the House is withdrawn. Now the House is adjourned to meet tomorrow again at 11 a.m.
Let's call our principal sir, and we will have a picture. And after we all can go. Can someone will go with me to escort our principal sir? Ma'am.